Welcome on, welcome all.
Yeah.
We are back. What's up, you fuck?
What up, Matt?
Hey, we're here. This is downtown Detroit, Michigan, at the legendary Aretha's Blues Cafe.
Yeah, that's right.
Jazz Cafe. What did I say?
Yeah,
Blues?
Anton.
There's a reason I said blues, because we got blues tonight.
Oh, yeah, a lot.
So I changed it up, but yeah. Aretha's Jazz Cafe here in downtown, the heart of downtown Detroit. So much history, so much love.
The best, man. I'm just so happy to be here. You know, we're so lucky.
And do you know that this is episode 75?
I can't believe 75 months.
Can you guys believe it? 75 episodes into this. We started in October.
Do you even know? I don't know.
2017.
2007, 3 years before the pandemic.
Yep.
What a journey. Let me tell
It's
you.
been a journey.
Wow.
And it has become home here at Aretha's. We've been a couple of different places, but this is home to us now. And we got the best staff, the best people hosting
Ever.
it, and the best live studio audience.
Oh, my God. It's been amazing.
Let's hear it for
Give it up for them. Give it up for yourselves, everybody.
Let's give it up for them. But we also have thousands, and I'm not exaggerating, thousands of people tuning in live. We want to welcome you guys to Detroit.
That's right.
No matter where you're sitting at, if you're at work, doing the late shift, if you're at home, if you're in Indonesia, sipping on coffee.
They love us in
time.
Indonesia. They do, man. And Sweden.
We want to welcome you to our home.
Man.
We've never heard YORG do a guitar intro.
Oh, it's weird to think that, but I don't know. Maybe I was just being lazy today. I just didn't want to bring in the full piano.
Well, how about you funk it up a bit? Oh, yeah. Let's get ready to dive right into it. This is Singers Round. If you're viewing for the first time, if you're in our live studio audience for the first time, this is a Nashville style in the round. We have handpicked four songwriters to feature their music for you tonight. If you look on stage, there's only 3. Well, that's because there's a surprise.
That's right.
There's a big surprise.
Yeah, big surprise.
And we're gonna hype it up. We're gonna hype it up through the sessions, but we'll let you know why it's such a surprise. But let's get right into it. Not his absolutely first time on our stage, but we're excited to bring our first featured songwriter out. You've seen him with us. We've seen him with featured with his daughter, but here's solo tonight, sharing his songwriter journey with you. Let's get one of our good friends, Anton Simper, up here to kick things off.
Anton Simper, everybody. Hey, big shout out to Bullet Bourbon, too, our new sponsors. Anton's the best. Give it up for him, everyone.
Can we get a little volume on my guitar? Okay. How you doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. I'm going to do a song that just released yesterday called I've Been Told. Okay, and you can see a little bit of it on Facebook and Instagram and everything. So it goes like this. I've been told by the fortune teller, you can live forever, but you can't live slow. And I ain't been sold to the man or the devil. Life's too good, that's what I've been told. Every day the sun comes up, whatever goes up must come down. And I've been here and y'all been there. Can anyone tell me what's all gone wrong? When I was young, just a kid out of school, my mama told me, son, you gotta stay strong. Nowadays when I see some people, I wonder, dear God, are we lost and found? I I've been told by the fortune teller, you can live forever, but you can't live slow. And I ain't been sold to the man or the devil. Life's still good, and that's what I've been told. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Every day we got the chance to move ahead or fall behind. 1,000 tears as another one stops in the city of 1,000 lies. You the preacher man, say what you doing, boy. Best learn how to walk that line. I've been told by the fortune teller, you can live forever, but you can't live slow. And I ain't been sold to the man or the devil. Life's still good, and that's what I've been told. Hell yeah. Whatever's up must come down. And I've been here and y'all been there. Can anyone tell me what's all been wrong? Say a prayer to the man up above. We all know that the world needs love. Oh yeah. The world needs love. Told by the fortune teller, you can't live forever, but you can't live slow. I ain't been sold to the man or the devil. Life's still good, and that's what I've been told. Hell yeah. I've been told. Been told. I've been told. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That is our resident troubadour right here, Anton Simper, everybody.
And you can hear it on your favorite streaming platform, starting yesterday.
He's a mean dude. I mean, actually, he's really nice, but he's a mean musician. You know how to play that guitar, brother. It's great to have you. Great to have you back on. Thanks for coming. Anton Simper, everybody. Put your hands together. That's the energy we need to start this round. And I think a great compliment to that will be one of our newest and freshest songwriters in the show. I can't wait for you guys to be introduced to our next singer-songwriter, Brooke Bowker. We are so excited to have Brooke. Your very first time, and we love it. We love getting experience brand new music. We would love we'd love to know a little bit about your songwriting process, and or to simplify, give us a little sneak peek of what your first song is going to be, where the inspiration came from, all that kind of stuff. We would love to hear about it. Brooke Bowker, everybody.
So this is a song I wrote in sort of the early pandemic days of 2020. At that time, since people were speculating that the virus may have been spread by the pangolin, and that turned out to not be the case, but people were committing violent acts against the pangolin. Yeah. And so this is a song I wrote to be like, hey guys, lay off the pangolin. This is an ode to the pangolin.
Her tongue can reach a length of over 4
pangolin. You're a solitary creature, just wanna be left alone. But humans keep destroying your forests, and poachers keep trying to capture you from your home. Your scales are majestic, but they contain no medicinal benefits. And should the sun set on the woodlands and forests, where then will the pangolin roam? You carry your babies on your back like an opossum or a chimpanzee. When I search the forest for the coolest creature, you're the most awesome one I see. It's so rare to see you in the wild, so I'll stare in awe as you amble along in the trees for a while. Oh, pretty pangolin, they've been angling to get you in their sights. But if you stay with me, I'll protect you through the night. When she tucks her head under her tail and curls into a ball, even the lion's jaws can't penetrate her thick, tough scales at all. But when the peaceful pangolins parted from the forest where she started, the once mighty creature becomes vulnerable. Without her, the forests would be overrun. Termites and ants doesn't sound like much fun. She's toothless but tenacious, a humble hero, not ostentatious. Oh, pretty pangolin, they've been angling to get you in their sights. But if you stay with me, I'll protect you through the night. Oh, if you stay with me, I'll protect you through the night.
Paging Dr. Fauci, we got the truth right here from Brooke Bowker. Thank you so much, Brooke. Give some love for Brooke. Sometimes you just feel the flow of a song like that, and it's immaculate how it comes out, the great lyricism of it. And that's what songwriting is all about. Amen. Being able to share what's on your mind. What do you feel? I once wrote a song. It was my band's most popular song at the time. It was called "Save the Worms." Save the worms.
Not save a horse?
And there's so much horror symbolism to it. I'm blowing her mind. She blew my mind. Now I'm blowing her mind. Brooke, it's wonderful to have you. We can't wait for an evening with you tonight. Thanks so much for joining us. Well, so I did make a little bit of a slip earlier. I called it Aretha's Blues Cafe. It's not Aretha's Blues Cafe, it's Aretha's Jazz Cafe. But we got blues tonight. And we have blues in the form of a dad. And I guess the best way to put it is we have Bluesdad here tonight. Check him out on your socials. He's gonna let you know where to find him and where to find his music. But I couldn't imagine any more appropriate presentation than what you're bringing us tonight. Welcome.
On that note, I'm going to play some country.
You know, that would be perfect.
We're going to start out with some country, but we are going to get into some blues. My name is Bluesdad, and I'm just a dad who likes the blues. All right, here we go. Hey, this song, in 2024, I played 105 places, And one of the very first places I played was a country bar in Mount Morris, Michigan called Jacobson's Mountain Inn. And I rolled into that place. I didn't know anybody. And I walked in and was like, man, this is like a hunting lodge. It looked a little bit country. And so I did my 20-minute set, and then there was a guy that did his 20-minute set right after me. And that guy, through his whole set, there was a guy at the bar dressed in all camo, and while this guy was singing his set, the guy would hold up his beer and go, hell yeah! And I was like, who's that guy? And so when the second person got done singing, I had to go find out who this guy was. And he's dressed in all camo, and I overheard him say, I've been here since noon. And that's when I knew, hey, I think there's a song here. This guy's deserving of a song. And so I later found out that he knew the guy, that he was hell yeah-ing through the whole song. But I wrote a song about Jacobson's Mountain Inn called Mountain Inn. And the funny thing is, there's a verse, the main part of the verse is about this guy that I met, and I never knew his name for the longest time. And I kept playing places. I was like, I got to find this guy because he wasn't showing up at the same place. And so I used to call him, because I didn't know his name, I used to call him the camo hell yeah guy whenever I would introduce the song. But hey, I'm going to need you guys to give me a good hell yeah. So the verse is going to go like this. There's a guy at the bar, he been here since noon, and he ain't leaving anytime soon. And when you sing your song, he'll raise a glass and holler out, hell yeah. No, that's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Come on down, come on in. It don't matter where you've been, working hard all day, or watching them kids. You're always welcome at Jacobson's. And we got music, we got friends, having a good time at the Mountain Inn. Ain't no rooms and ain't no beds, but we got drinks and we always fed. Come on down, come on in. How's the family? How's your kin? There's a guy at the bar. He been here since noon, and he ain't leaving anytime soon. And when you sing your song, he'll raise a glass and holler out, hell yeah! We got two brothers that sing real low, and a man talking about Edmund Fitzgerald. So if you're here for the game, or maybe the beer, join in on the chorus. We sing around here. Come on down, come on in. It don't matter where you've been, working hard all day, or watching them kids. You're always welcome at Jacobson. And we got music, we got friends, having a good time at the Mountain Inn. Ain't no rooms and ain't no beds, but we got drinks and we always fed. Come on down, come on in. If you're in Michigan, out on the road, come on now, you know where to go. Mountain Inn in Mount Morris, Michigan. Jacobson's Mountain Inn, thank you. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We got storytellers tonight. I love it. I love being able to picture that. Mountain Inn. Jacobson's.
Yeah, Jacobson's Mountain Inn's a great place. And Mount Morris, if you're traveling up north, you got to get down to the Mountain Inn. Jacobson's Mountain Inn in Mount Morris, Michigan.
Nico, have you been there yet? We're going to get you on stage. We're going to get you on stage. Bluesdad, everybody. Taking you on a journey. We need to get RJ up here because we told you to stay tuned into the live stream because we have a special surprise. Well, the special surprise is that my man just got stuck. He got stuck, and he came late. And we ain't mad about it because we got him because the show needs him very much so, and he's going to get set up. And let me tell you something. I think it was worth the wait.
It will be.
Are you sure about that? He's just going to fire up. Here, RJ, I'm gonna put this up for you. It already sounds incredible. Mr. Redline. Oh, she's not the sound person.
Oh, okay. I'm looking. How
Hey,
is that?
he's over there looking at our producer, Natalie, like. She makes the live feed sound amazing, so she is kind of a sound person. But yeah, your people are back there. That's Justin back there.
Thank you, Justin.
Oh, Thank you, Billy. This is the Bullet Bourbon Blues Mule. Bourbon, Vernors, lime juice, and bitters. Well, cheers to you guys.
Give you a good drinking tune.
Thank you, Bullet Bourbon, for enjoying us. A little libation. I haven't had a libation live in years. So cheers to you guys. Yeah, YORG.
I got the perfect song. It's okay. It's good.
All right, so RJ's getting all warmed up here. We're getting warmed up a little bourbon, and you can talk to him once you get comfortable with your
I'm ready.
monitor. He is ready to go. RJ Redline, everybody, put your hands together.
Thank you.
First time on Singers in the Round, and
Yes.
let
Thank
me
you.
tell you, what a way to finish off the first round. Take it away,
Great.
RJ.
Thank you. Thank you for having me still. Many apologies. I really am grateful here to be with Singers in the Round. I'm really excited. I've been wanting to play here for a long time. Love that we're already starting on country music. Love the hat. Let's roll. I'm gonna run on a drinking tune here. I feel like that's on theme. Here we go. This is called Take Up Drinking. I sell weed every day and I make sure I can pay all the debts and the dues that I owe to the state. And to a college I feel was a waste of my time. Guess that I should have known all the good farmers lying. Now the thing in my life that's come around for the longest is the car that I've driven anywhere I could drag it. I've had to let go of sweet memories of a woman I thought would give me harmony. My whole life I've kept my seat on the wagon. Have you noticed lately, babe, my knuckles are dragging? You made me wanna start drinking. I've been good, but I've been thinking about you more than I like. Under the tables where I might spend the night. Lord, I might get addicted, but the crane can't get me lifted. When a whole damn ship's down sinking, you kinda made me wanna take up drinking. writing some book about some fantasy land, while working a job where all I can see all the places in my head that I'd rather be. And I just got home about 3 in the morning. I can barely get up the stairs. I'm too caught up in my head to lay down in my bed and hear the clock ticking. All my ambition, all my life I kept my seat on the wagon. Have you noticed lately, babe, my knuckles are dragging? You made me wanna start drinking. I've been good, but I've been thinking about you more than I'd like. Under the tables where I might spend the night. Lord, I might get addicted, but the grain can't get me lifted. When I hold them ships down sinking, you kinda made me wanna take up drinking. You made me wanna start drinking. I've been good, but I've been thinking about you more than I'd like. Under the tables where I might spend the night. Lord, I might get addicted, but the grain can't get me lifted. When I hold them ships down sinking, you kinda made me wanna take up drinking. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Let me tell you, that was worth the wait. Do you know that he was walking here and he fell down a manhole and he had a hard time getting back up, especially with the guitar. So somebody had to come get him, pull him out. And here he is. He's like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle over here. Like he just came from the sewer. Hey, I don't give Justin enough credit, but the vocals sounded amazing. Amazing from the sound guy. And of course, they were your vocals, so you sound amazing, my friend. RJ Redline, everybody, give him some love. That is round one. Round one. Thank you for helping me out there, somebody. Who's ready for round two? Let's go! Yeah! Well, we're going to kick it off just the way we kicked off the show. Let's get Anton Simper up here. And I want to hear...
Okay.
Anton, tell me something.
Yes.
You've been playing music a good amount of time. I'd love to give you the credit of mastering the craft, but I think that's a little broad. You have done an incredible job with your craft. And
thank you.
It's great
I
to see you
appreciate
on the
that.
stage. It's great to see you singing
Yeah.
and doing your songs.
Right. Doing my songs.
So
I've done a lot of side work with people, with Austin Scott, who's there, and my daughter Kira
know
Blue,
Austin.
who's not here yet. Hopefully she'll make it. But yeah, I've been writing and producing and working with YORG and Louis Lee on these songs, and so that's been awesome.
he's a major contributor to the music scene, especially here in Detroit. And can you give us a little preview of what you're about to share with us right now?
Well, this is a song called Someone to Believe In. And it's a song just basically about looking for somebody that you haven't found yet. So I'm actually, in the song, I was perceiving myself writing the song to a love of my life that I haven't met yet. So it's kind of part imaginary, kind of part spiritual, kind of like just being creative and interestingly fun. So, let me play it. Street and midnight. I'm singing my love song, but I haven't met her yet. Still know she's out there like an angel from the sun. She's my rider, fighter, worker. Oh, she's sexy, love, and fun. Whoa, whoa, I want someone to believe in, just like an angel, so beautiful. Whoa, whoa, I want that someone to believe in. She's like my shining light. I'll be my love tonight. She'll be my love tonight. Oh, oh, someone to believe in. Racing up and down these roads, think I see her. She's driving southbound, top down in the rain. Tells me like birthdays, Fridays, and all the stars above. My all-American beauty, beauty, angel love tough. Whoa, whoa, I want someone to believe in, just like an angel, so beautiful. So, whoa, I want that someone I can trust in. She'll be my shining light. I'll be her love tonight. Someone to believe in. All right, yeah. Someone to believe in. How would I know what to say when I see her smile? Let's taste some local, have a picnic in the country. Back on the corner of Main Street and midnight, I found my true love. Now we're walking hand in hand. Gold nights, birthdays, and Fridays, and all the stars above. My all-American beauty, cutie, angel love done. Whoa, whoa, I want someone to believe in, just like an angel, so beautiful. Oh, oh, I want that someone I can trust in. I'll be her shining light. She'll be my love for life. Someone to believe in, all right, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Someone to believe in, all right. Someone to believe in, right now. Someone to believe in, yeah. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks for having me here. This is really great. I love it.
It's an honor for us.
Thank you.
You can still
Thank you.
stay tuned.
Look at this guy.
Stay tuned. 2 more selections from Anton throughout the evening.
Okay.
Coming up.
All right.
But I want to get to one of my favorites. And she's tuning up, and I appreciate that. This is a good moment. Make sure you guys are tuned, because this performance is immortalized live. And so many times I go back and watch the show, and a performance is so amazing. And then I'm like, oh man, but their guitar is out of tune. Come on. I don't think Brooke should apologize whatsoever. We want the best version of you. So, this is a special episode because this is the 4th Tuesday of the month, which we rarely activate on. And after this, we go on to Austin, Texas. We'll be in Austin, Texas for South by Southwest in a little less than 2 weeks. My goodness. It's going real fast. I'm not ready, but we can't wait for it. So you can catch us. We're not going to be under the Singers in the Round brand, but a lot of our artists are going to be featured. There's going to be some live broadcast, and we'd love to have you tune in. So we'll give you some more information about that. But let's get our tuned up, ready to go Brooke Bowker to the stage. Give her some love. And Brooke, let's see what we got.
Sorry, I started tuning and then I was making it even more out of tune somehow. So hopefully it's good now. This next song is called Fade Away. It's sort of like a reference to the Neil Young, better to burn out than to fade away. So, once upon a time, you used to say we'd burn out before we'd fade away. Now it seems the lines in my face get deeper every day, and I feel more than every minute my age. The collective delusion of sweater weather beauty is at play, but I see no redeeming value in death and decay. Just the detritus from a summer so resplendent and lush, dead leaves underfoot, waiting to be crushed. Ghost of a betrayal made its home here to stay. I can't ignore it any more than the piercing phantom pain. It digs in deep and it flows through my veins. I am not your friend, watch me fade away. Over my shoulder, it keeps getting closer. I keep on feeling colder. The bitter taste of the dregs of a bygone age won't go away, can't let it go. It cements and coagulates. Live and let me be on my way. I am not your friend, watch me fade away. My tired body is a whisper of a former energy, like a copy of a copy of a hazy memory. And the years go fast, but the days go so slow, and I expect no one to hold my frozen hand. Emerging from the snow, the birds don't sing their songs of joy anymore. Nothing's ever a surprise when you've seen it all before. Eyes once bright simmer as the day turns to dusk, and I can't scale the wall between me and the ones I said I loved. Now every step is heavy, every day the sky is gray, and every little thing that I could think to do or say feels futile, not worth the effort it would take. I am not your friend, watch me fade away. I am not your friend, watch me fade away. I am not your friend, watch me fade away.
We really heard those acrylic strings. If you guys haven't noticed, her guitar is a little different from the rest of these fellers. She's got acrylic strings in that thing. And I didn't know your guitar work was that wonderful. I loved her ode to Neil Young. And can you believe when people like Neil Young or, you know, Billy Joel, Only the Good Die Young, but you know that Neil Young thought he was going to die young. He thought he was going to burn out. But that man, and no, Neil Young is one of my favorite songwriters of all time. But that old man is fading away. That old man is fading away. He's not burning out. And I bet he never thought he'd be the old man he was singing about when he wrote Old Man. But, Brooke, that's the...
I thought you were going to segue to me, so you said old man. But.
Oh, man. You're supposed to let me set that up. But, Brooke, thank you so much for sharing your song. We love your songwriting. Brooke Bowker, everybody. All right, speaking of old men, there's this guy that we invited out tonight, and he goes by Bluesdad, and he thinks of himself as an old guy. And show us your old man skills. Bluesdad, everybody. Oh, I get it. You have to sit down when you play, so that makes you old. I'm
getting there.
Your skin regimen is wonderful.
Hey, you know, how about that, Brooke? She's always laying down a cool groove. So I'm like feeling the little, you know, the beat, the groove that she's got, really special. Hey, man, I'm a retired teacher from Detroit, Michigan. That's what makes playing here so special. Worked there for 25 years. And, you know, this song has a special meaning to me because my church plays at a warming station in Detroit 3 times a year. And so usually they, you know, our church on that day brings the food, and then usually a guy preaches or something, and then they eat. We supply the food that one day. So anyways, the preacher guy couldn't make it. So he asked me to fill in. He's like, hey, can you play like 30 minutes of gospel blues? I was like, yes, I can. And so I got in there and started playing, and I was not feeling it from the crowd, man. I walked in there with a lot of energy, and things were just kind of dead until I got to this song. And you know, I'm segueing from my Hell Yeah song to my Hallelujah. Amen, brother. All right, so hey, you know, so something happened in that moment, a very special moment, when I realized that this song is special, and the chorus is Hallelujah, I'm alive today. And I realized that, you know, they identified with that. You know, they might not be, you know, have a lot of material things that we have, but in their minds, when I was singing the chorus, Hallelujah, I'm alive today, they were connecting with that. And when I got done with that song, all the other songs, I had like a gulf applause, you know. But man, they went crazy on that when I sang the song. And I realized that, hey man, wherever you are in life, if you're like in a hospital bed, if you're in a children's hospital, if you're just going through some things, or maybe you just need to be reminded that you're alive today, this is your song, man. Play this in the morning when you get up. It will wake you up. Detroit bluesman Chris Canis plays on the song for this. He's amazing, and super happy about that. It's streaming everywhere, so you can find it. But I feel like Aretha's looking down on us today. I really do, because I feel like, you know what, I'm dressed like a blues brother today, and I'm playing a song today that I feel like Aretha would put a smile on Aretha's face, or maybe that. One of the two. But this one is called Your Chili Done Killed Me, but Your Greens Have Raised Me from the Dead. Your chili done killed me, but your greens have raised me from the dead. Your red hot chili done killed me, woman, but your greens have raised me from the dead. Now the doctor called the time of death and pulled the sheet right over my head. And that's when I heard my mama say, those hot peppers finally got their way. but I was alive because deep inside were two big helpings of green. Yes, I was alive because deep inside were two big helpings of green. They pumped my blood and gave me life again, and my heart was ready to sing. Your red hot chili done killed me, woman, but your greens brought me back to life again. And my heart was singing, hallelujah, I'm alive today. Hallelujah, I'm alive today. God gave us the moon and sun and his love and mercy. And I'm alive today because God gave us collard green. You tried to get me with that chili, you did. But then again, you did make those greens. You tried to get me with that chili, you did. Then again, you did make those greens. You love me, you hate me. You can't live without me, if you know what I mean. And I just thank my lucky charms, talking about that cereal that God gave us collard green. And my heart is singing, hallelujah, I'm alive today. Hallelujah, I'm alive today. God gave us the moon and sun and his love and mercy. And I'm alive today because God gave us collard green. Yes, I'm alive today because God gave us collard green. Yes, he did.
What do you know about collard greens? What do you know about?
Not your everyday song title.
Okay, yeah, no.
No, collard greens are all good, man. I actually, my mom, I grew up in the country, and the one bad thing is my mom never liked collard greens. We never had them till I went to college and met other people that, you know, grew up with soul food. And that's when I fell in love with collard greens.
There's everything to like about collard greens.
You know, the song, I want to
The
say.
only thing I draw the line at is chitlins.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I draw the line at.
Well, you know what?
Everything, all this soul food is fair game.
I've never had chitlins before, so I can't speak to it. But I will say, hey, there's a deeper meaning to the song. It's a song of balance. Yeah. So it's a song that, hey, you know, like, if you eat your greens, you know, you can't just eat all the fried chicken or whatever you want to eat.
You can be spicy.
You got to mix in some greens. If you eat your greens, hey, man, it'll keep you straight.
And you can
know?
be spicy too.
Make you, may bring you back to life, like I did in the song. But I also think there's a cool thing about the blues, and that in a lot of my songs, whether it's country, folk, or blues, it's about the humor. And so when you have humor in life, especially with the blues, is it distracts you from your condition. So if you're going through some hard times and you got that humor, it makes you forget about it for a moment, puts a smile on your face. That's one thing I love about the blues.
Then you know Robert Johnson. Robert Johnson was one of the original bluesmen, and he knew how to distract with whether it be about loving.
1 and 1 is 2. 2 and 6 is 8. And now I've got. All right, sorry.
No, hey. Hey, you can't beat a blues dad. Put your hands together. Blues dad, everybody. We can't wait to have you for a couple more, brother. Gypsy woman told my mother before I was born. All right, we ready to finish out this round? I mean, you could play blues if you want to, RJ. I mean,
I got
whatever you got.
like halfway to blues.
I mean, Blues Dad made a great point earlier. He said, I set him up to play the blues. He says, this next song is actually more country. And I'm like, come on, we all know blues and country came from the same tree. Same tree. So
Halfway to Blues is like, if anybody does it, if nobody writes that down after I said Halfway to Blues for a song name, that's crazy. Come on.
Then make a song.
I don't know if I'm going to exactly. I'm got a lazy thing.
You guys ready for some RJ Redline? Finish off round 2. Put your hands together.
Okay. Thank you.
Invigoration, please.
And please, that was an incredible reminder. If you like any of the songs I played tonight, a couple of them are on Spotify. Working on a small EP right now. So please, my name is RJ Redline. Check them out. And this song is called Custom Made. I think it's on YouTube. There ain't no good times in finding love, but good luck I got plenty of. I was custom made for moving on, and finally tuned for making love. Truth is that loving me is not a rich girl's game, but I can't help the wallet of my shelf as insane $1 in days. And who would mind blowing all your nickels and dimes on your $1 million smile? I would rather spend a night together making memories we can't remember. No good times in finding love. There you go. But good luck, I got plenty of. Well, I was custom made for moving on, finally tuned for making love. Ho! Truth is that I'm lonely. I'm broke in the bank, but I own it. I don't let it get me down. Is that why you keep me around? Up too far on the floor. You hear a knock at the door. He's here to settle the score. I won't be here in the morning. You gotta keep your man guessing. Pardon my indiscretion. No good times in finding love, but good luck I got plenty of. Well, I was custom made for moving on, and finally tuned for making love. Well, I know it seems obscene. Well, gentlemen should beg and play. There's just so many fish in that sea. Well, I'd stick around. Ready, buddy? Times in finding love, and good luck I got plenty of. Well, I was custom made for moving on. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys.
You know you're crushing it up here when Country Kid Nico is pulling out all his best dance moves for you. That's That's when you know you made it on the Singers and Around stage. Give it up for RJ Redline. Incredible dynamics in your songwriting as you move through your song. I love that. That's awesome. We like that a lot. So does Country Kid Nico. Nico, why don't you come up for a second? You wanna introduce someone?
All right, y'all. Well, we're going to have a special performance. I've first just now heard this name, but Austin Scott, give it up.
It's a name you can't forget, brother. You ain't gonna forget after tonight. Yeah. This is the magic that we promise each and every month.
Well, I wasn't expecting this, and it's quite an honor to be on stage with such wonderful people. Thanks for giving me a moment to play, you guys. Man, you're an inspiration, young man. I can hear the birds singing just before the rain's sitting down. Know they're still believing when the clouds part, the sun comes out. Sun comes out. It lights up my world now, it shows me the way it shines in the puddles where small children play. It means all it has, yeah, is that's what it does. Warm feels like a big bear hug, you know I love it. Oh, love that sweet sunshine. Love that sweet sunshine. Oh, let it shine. Even the dogs are happy 'cause they know that the snow is gone. Know the summer's coming, and they know that it won't be long. Won't be long, long. It lights up my world now, it shows me the way it shines in the puddles where small children play. It gives all it has, yeah, 'cause that's what it does. Warm feels like a big bear hug, you know I love it. Oh, love that sweet sunshine. Love that sweet sunshine. Oh, let it shine. See the sunshine down on your pretty face, like amazing grace, like a sunset somewhere far in Montego Bay, somewhere far away. It lights up my world now, it shows me the way it shines in the puddles where small children play. It gives all it has, yeah, 'cause that's what it does. Warm feels like a big bear hug, you know I love it. Oh, love that sweet sunshine. Oh, love that sweet sunshine. Oh, love that sweet sunshine. Oh, let it shine.
shine. Oh, let it shine. Let it shine. Thank you guys for that opportunity.
Awesome, great to have you back. Hey, everybody. This is the point of the show. We take a quick 30 seconds to represent our sponsors online. And you guys get to talk amongst yourselves and have a good old time. So we'll see you in a short bit for round 3 and round 4. God bless you all. We'll be back. Did you miss us? YORG, we need some of your energy up here. I'm just, I'm keeping it cool tonight, just bringing the whole energy down. These guys are amazing. Speaking of amazing, let's get Anton Simper back up here to kick things off. He's our second half quarterback.
Second quarterback. I always wanted to be a quarterback. Oh, thank you. So this song is about, it's called Smooth Sailing. Okay, so we all know that there's been a lot of tumultuousness in relationships. People, I think it's like 50% of people end up in divorce, married people, right? And there's a lot, even when the ones that stay together, they still fight. So, I mean, I'm not being pessimistic, right? I'm just kind of laying the cards down. So when you're on, like, let's say you go on vacation, like these guys went on vacation. They went to Nashville. They went to St. Croix. Wow. So anyway, when you're on a vacation, just think about this, with your loved ones, you're looking forward to something that's smooth sailing. So I thought, I want to write a song about just like good times, no fighting. Have enough songs about that. So this is a song about smooth sailing. Looks like a beach day, the sun is burning high. If I had it my way, I'd be somewhere on a yacht. I'd set sail across that 7 seas. Come on, let's rock the boat, just you and me, yeah, 'cause we're smooth sailing on a summer's night. Moon shining on our secret getaway. Smooth sailing as I'm holding you so tight. Let's be lovers and sail away. Sailing on a Sunday, we're afternoon's best friends. Ain't that river, yeah, it's somewhere on the bend. I'll set sail across that 7 seas. Come on, let's rock the boat, just you and me, 'cause we're smooth sailing on a summer's night. Moon shining on our secret getaway. Smooth sailing as I'm holding you so tight. Let's be lovers and sail away. catch a wave and it'll be okay. Get away from the world today. That's where we can find true happiness. 'Cause we're smooth sailing on the summer's night, moon shining on our secret getaway. Smooth sailing as I'm holding you so tight. Let's be lovers and sail away. Smooth sailing away. Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, oh. Smooth sailing away. Oh, I love you, baby. Oh, smooth sailing away. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So,
Yeah, please stay up. I mean, please enjoy.
so that's a passion that I have, you know, is to be able to just have a good day, you know, and it might be smooth sailing by yourself. You might be sailing on a sailboat, or I bicycle every day, so I sail down hills and try to sail up hills, but it's kind of hard.
Yeah, no, I'll never forget being out in Colorado, in Carbondale, which is just west of Aspen.
Right, I've been there.
And we got an Airbnb way up on the, and there's these seemingly 7-year-olds biking uphill, and we're in the car, and it's like, I wouldn't be doing that when I was 20. Like, they're biking up a mountain.
But when you're sailing down, I mean, and that's actually the dangerous part, but it's such a feeling of freedom, you know, whether it's a boat, a bicycle, or a love relationship, just a wonderful relationship that you're producing family, kids, and, you know, living the good life. Yeah. And I think we're starting to do that more this year, too, so, yeah.
Good.
Yes.
Good. Blessings to everyone.
Thank you so much.
Good.
Your
Smooth sailing
warmth
life.
is heartwarming. Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
Anton. Anton Simper, everybody.
And you can find me on Instagram and Spotify and all your favorite streaming. I have the new song coming out today.
Just like it sounds, Anton Simper. Antonsimper.
You got it.
Man, I nailed it. Nailed it.
Follow me.
All right. Are you tuned up? I
hope so.
You're going to get everybody tuned up after this one.
I went out of tune. I wasn't tuned. Every song is going.
Can we welcome back to the stage Brooke Bowker, everybody? Thank you,
Sound
Brooke.
relatively in tune to you? Kind of, sort of? Good enough? All right. I don't know. Now I'm feeling really self-conscious about it, actually. Thanks, Nico. Okay. So this is a song. I'm just gonna play the song. They act like it's a virtue when they tell you that they have no regrets, and they'll be irritated if you don't have a good enough reason to be upset. Everybody hurts and it's every man for himself. You better pull yourself together. You better will yourself to health. They say that life is short, but it's really, really long when you lose the ones you love and they still expect you to go on. They say to count your blessings. They say to count sheep. They say maybe you should talk to someone. Then they say time is money and talk is cheap. Step outside and back inside. Seek comfort in a stranger, in an echo chamber, lit diodes shine upon relics from a time gone by. A prescient reflection of your imminent obsolescence, and you can't hide from masked enemies, dark creatures of the night. It's a living nightmare, but it's just a dream, they say. Close your eyes, go back to sleep now. No need to be afraid. Sleepwalking in a maladaptive daydream. They keep talking about a psychoactive remedy that eludes you. They'll preach about the power of positive thinking. They'll suck out your soul and work your body to the bone. And when your ship is capsized and all the passengers are sinking, they'll say, put on a happy face and keep your nose to the grindstone. Or they'll banish you somewhere no one will hear just what you go through, but they'll pump you full of drugs they will and won't tell you to just say no to, saying once you hit rock bottom, the only way is up. Meanwhile, you just keep free falling down an endless ravine, and I'll be frank, they say that rage can inspire change. But you've got the kind that causes cancer. They ask the questions here and you'll get no satisfactory answers. So you hold your tongue and hang your head. They say suicide is selfish. They say that Jesus saves. They say that life takes strength and fortune favors the brave. And they say winners never give up. They say the past is in the past. And they say misery is temporary. They said it wouldn't last.
We have amazing storytellers tonight. That is the art of songwriting. Thank you so much, Brooke. Brooke Bowker, everybody. Here. Heather. I'm sorry, I don't have any great segue. I didn't come up with any great segue. Let's get Bluesdad back on the stage. Now, this is round 3, right? Third song selection.
So, I was in college in the 80s, and my college roommate, we were in a band together, and we were in a church, part of a church prison ministry, and so our blues band would go into the prison. And the Blues Brothers movie was just out like in 1980 or something. And we were in college in the late 80s. So we were like, man, we're like the Blues Brothers, man. Like we're playing in a prison. And we played about 5 times in the Milan maximum security prison in Milan, Michigan. And so this friend of mine, his name is Mark Kozik, he was the best man at my wedding. And, you know, like, this song's kind of about, like, getting older. Like, everyone kind of looks back at their life and is like, man, what if the band stayed together, you know? Like, what if we didn't, like, all split up and, like, go away, and you know, that can just not be just a band, but it can also be friendships. Like, what if we just all kind of stayed near each other and we could still be friends and not have that distance? So what we would do, at the time, I lived in Livonia and he lived in Lapeer, Michigan, and in between, there's a middle spot in a really cool barbecue joint called Beale Street Smokehouse Barbecue or something like that. It's in Fenton, Michigan. And so we would meet in the middle, and we would just get together, and he would always say, hey man, we would joke, because this is a line from the Blues Brothers movie. We would joke and say, hey man, let's get the band back together again. And I would say that usually, he would say it, and then one of us would say, yeah, we're really gonna be singing out of tune if we get the band back together again. But, you know, he passed away in 2021. And like a lot of people, we lost in 2020 and 2021. And when that happened, man, I just wrote this song, and a bunch of songs just flowed out of me. And that's one of the reasons why I'm here today. I don't know, like, you know, it did something to me. It made me remember who I was, that I was a songwriter from back in my days in college. And this was the first song, and I wrote it in memory of my good friend Mark. The song was called Let's Get the Band Back Together Again. Let me tune this up, see, make sure it's in tune. Killing me right there. All right, and we're better now. This is Let's Get the Band Back Together Again. Let's get the band back together, my friend. Let's try to be young again. We'll sing out of key, do our best to be a rock and roll band again. We all got married and had some kids, but you kept rocking solo the way you did. And we all lived so far away, but when we got together, you would always say, let's get the band back together, my friend. Let's try to be young again. We'll sing out of key, do our best to be a rock and roll band again. You left this world much too soon, but we have your music to remember you. And when I die on that fateful day, I'll go to heaven and I'll hear you say, let's get the band back together, my friend. Let's try to be young again. We'll sing out of key, do our best to be rock and roll band again. A rock and roll band again. I sure do miss you, my friend.
What a tribute. What a tribute.
It's a hard one to sing, man.
I know.
It's
You
hard.
put it. Many times these songwriters put their heart on their sleeves and something as memorable and sentimental to them, or an ode to an old friend. You know, it's not easy to perform those, but my man knocked it out.
Thank you.
Blues Dad taking care of business tonight. Give him some love. Well, RJ, you look a little bit younger, so I don't think you got an ode to your old Dan. What you got these days?
Yeah,
You're just getting it started, aren't you?
a vibe change. A vibe change. Here we go. I have no preamble to the song.
He took you out, didn't he?
But,
He took you out.
I'm still coming back.
He took you out.
Coming back. Thank you.
RJ Redline, everybody. Finishing up round 3.
3 out of 4, 3 out of 3, 3 out of 4. Thank you so much. This song's about moving on. This is called Never Been to Venice. Here we go. City life is getting older. I'm blowing all my dollars and dimes. And I don't really fall for those dimes who blow all of my dollars and dimes. Well, I got my ticket. Just kick it. Well, I ain't living in a high rise, running miles on Lakeshore Drive, like all the models on the north side, like they ain't never heard of downtime. Back to the mitten. Hey, spring chicken. Well, I never been out with snow, and I don't know the way. And I've never been to Venice, but I'm leaving today. Losing track of the last time I worked a day in the 9 to 5, but I ain't living no high life, looking more like the bad guy. Don't mean to attack you, I won't be back now. Well, I've never been out with snow, and I don't know the way. And I've never been to Venice, but I'm leaving today. City life is getting on down. I gotta break the news sometime that I ain't never coming back now. But I've never been out west, but I don't know the way. But I've never been to Venice, but I'm grieving today. Never been to Venice. Thank you.
Thanks.
I'm glad you made it out of that manhole. I'm really happy about that. RJ Redline, everybody. Sorry, got a little distracted. YORG is summoning me right now. That is the end of round 3. We're going to get right into round 4, but we're going to do a special segue. Yeah? Yeah, what camera am I looking at here? Right here. Yeah, right here. Are you guys ready for this? We're going to invite YORG on stage. He's got a... I hope you're still there. Welcome to the online version of this. We have an amazing studio audience.
Hey guys, welcome to Singers in the Round once again. Thank you to our studio audience. We got a really, really awesome guest here. He's been here a bunch because he's one of the biggest supporters, but he's also become like a superstar in the country genre. You know who he is, everybody. It's Country Kid Nico. Get up here, everybody. Get up here, Country Kid. And he just wrote 5 more songs this week with superstar writer Greg Stryker. And Greg Stryker wrote a song with us with Louis Lee a couple weeks ago. So I mean, like, we love Greg. Talk to us, Nico. Is that up?
Oh, we sure do love Greg, and
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go for it, Nico.
well, Louis Lee and YORG are gonna help me produce this song, y'all, and I am so blessed I have them in my life, and this is an awesome event. Am I right? And I just want to thank every one of you, especially YORG and Louis, for helping me be where I am today. Let's get up for YORG and Louis Lee. All right, next song we're going to play for you is It All Started With a Guitar. Because since I was 5, I had a guitar in my hand. Since I was 1 and all the ages, I just had a guitar in my hand.
Yeah, keep telling them more.
Well, I'm honored to be on this stage, and all these artists behind me, they are incredible. They are awesome. Am I right? Let's give it up for all the hard work they have done for us. All right? Would all start with a guitar, country singers on the big screen, sing, dancing, playing my old guitar, make me feel like a real big star. Start with a guitar, make me feel like a real big star. Big dreams at a young age, I'm gonna be on the big stage. It all started with guitar, such a young boy with a big country heart. Real guitar, just waiting for the start. 5 years old, all I wanted for my birthday gift was John Party tickets from a wish list. I know it might seem bizarre, but it all started with a guitar. 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 Big dreams at a young age, I'm gonna be on the big stage. Start with a guitar, make me feel like a real big star. Big dreams at a young age, I'm gonna be on the big stage. Start with a guitar, real strong country roots. they got some new cowboy boots, a blue plaid shirt. Excited for my first real concert. It all started with a guitar. 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 Big dreams at a young age. I'm gonna be on the big stage. Yo, start with a guitar. Made me feel like a real big star. Big dreams at a young age. John Party put me on that big stage. Hey, hey, big dreams at a young age. John Party put me on that big stage. It all started with a YORG guitar. Oh, thank y'all. We have more music coming up next. God bless. Thank y'all. Thank you, YORG. Thank you, Matt.
Guess who was right down the hall from us in Nashville last week?
Who?
John Party, baby. Yeah, that's right. In case y'all don't know the story, John Party was the first superstar to bring Nico on stage. How many years ago was that, Nico? 6 years ago, wow. Country Kid Nico, everyone.
So wait, you're 2?
Matt KYSIA, everyone. Give it up for him. We love him.
Give us a little color. Give us a little color.
You guys, we want to give a shout out to our sponsors, Chill Bean, and of course, our new bourbon friends. Tell them about the bourbon. Yeah.
Well, we enjoyed some Bullet tonight. Now, I've been drinking Bullet Rye for a long time.
Oh, yeah, me too.
That's one of my favorites. But we had some Bullet blues.
I feel like we're on Howard Stern when he's like, you know what I like? I like Rogaine. Rogaine. It really helps me out, you know? No, but really, we love Bullet. Bourbon, everybody. Thanks for having. Thank you to Bullet Bourbon for having such a great time with us.
Yeah.
I don't even drink alcohol, but today I got plastered. Off their bourbon.
Hey, it's been a while.
Anyway, round 4, baby.
Are we ready for this?
I think so.
You know what? How about you introduce Anton? I like that.
Really? Okay.
And you got his guitar.
Yeah, because I got his guitar, everybody. This is a really beautiful man. He'll take any of you guys out. He knows 85 different ways to take a person down. Really, he's a trained fighter. He actually has to what is it? License to kill or something like you could just touch somebody and they'd be dead. Like he knows all the right moves. But other than that, he's one of the best songwriters I've ever known. I've had the pleasure to play organ on his tracks and some piano. Everybody, give it up for Anton Simper, everyone. And this is his guitar. I'm gonna get back to it. You might have to I tuned it to the. Yeah, I screwed it up.
That's all right. We got to retune a little bit here.
Tune up, and I'll keep telling him. Anton Simper, everybody. He's been putting out brand new singles the last 5 months, and he's not stopping. Really just an amazing player. He plays with Austin Scott, who came up here just now. Wasn't Austin Scott amazing? Well, that was a treat. That was like, I was telling, I feel like this is like the Troubadour in 73, you know, and like the Vultures are here, and just, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, it was John Lennon. It was the guy who did the Arrow. Who's the Arrow? You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, and anyway, it was a great time in pop history, pop rock history. But everybody, he's almost tuned up. The most important thing we tell everyone: tune. If you think it's gonna screw up the motion of the night, it doesn't matter. Tuning is the most important thing because we are filming this with 85 cameras rigged up all around this amazing venue. Can you believe it, everybody? They said 81 was going to be enough. We said, no, 4 more right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those are the extra ones we just put in just last week, everybody. And we got 15 more coming in 3 weeks. Give it up for this amazing venue. Aretha's Jazz Cafe. All the history, all the culture. My God. All right, Anton, you all tuned up? Everybody give it up for Anton Simper!
Get up in the morning, this great countryside. Grab a cup of coffee to go. Watch across green farmlands, racing through those suburbs. This country living really feeds my soul. So I said, I believe in you and me, and everyone in my life. I love you. You believe you got the power in your life to succeed, alright. Double cross my people, my sacred family. Yeah, don't you cross that line, it will knock you out, yeah. Well, I wanna live this good life with my freedoms alone. Cross that great land in my top down dream. So I said, I believe in you and me, everyone in my life I love. Do you believe you got the power in your life to succeed, alright? Yes I do, yes I do. If I go down south, way up north, gonna spread good feelings everywhere I go. From Austin, Texas to Nashville and Detroit, from Carolinas to the Everglades and to Detroit, Michigan. I said, I believe in you and me, and everyone in my life I love. Do you believe you got the power in your life to succeed? I believe in you and me, everyone in my life I love. Do you believe you got the power in your life to succeed? All right, yes I do. I believe, yes I do. I believe, yes I do. Yes I do, yes I do. I believe. Thank you. Now, I know you heard the guitar went out of tune, but it actually, I think it's the temperature, because I had it perfectly in tune. It's been happening all
No,
night. It's
YORG
something about-
used it. YORG used it.
No, I tuned it after YORG. but
YORG used it. Come on now.
I play it too hard, I guess.
Hey,
Thank you.
live hard, love hard,
Yes.
play hard.
Yeah.
That's why we got it. You know, if it wasn't for Anton, I wouldn't be doing my stretches and my.
Oh, yeah, you got to do your stretches.
You gotta get
I
your-
do personal training and teach self-defense, Russian Sistema, and help people with holistic health and get onto healthy food, healthy living, and feeling good and living long. So that's what I believe in.
If you're
That's what
feeling
this song-
arthritic, this is the guy to help you with that. Get that range
right.
of motion, that mobility back.
That range of motion, get those right nutrients, and feel good. Yeah.
Anti-inflammatories. It's rock and roll. There's nothing more rock and roll than anti-inflammatories. Right?
Yeah, anti-inflammatory.
You got it. Please give all your love to Anton Simper. That was his absolute finale, but it's not done. Check him out sometime. You know who else got a rockin' solo? Brooke. She's going to be playing rockin' solos all night long now. Give her some love.
Nico's got the rockin' solos.
So, I see Nico dancing to you, and that means you're bringing it.
I know, right? That's how I felt.
Well, we're excited to get our fourth installment of your songwriting for us tonight, and I just want everybody share all the love for Brooke Bowker for joining us on our Aretha stage. Thank you, Brooke.
Thank you. I heard Nico performed on stage with Shania Twain, and I said, Shania Twain, that does impress me much. All right. Try to conjure up a feeling when I walk through my hometown. I see homes where old acquaintances once lived before they were put in the ground. And old nemesis who found what they would settle for, and they called it settling down. Would that I could show them now, but I'm all washed up and all cleaned out. And I keep being entreated to reclaim my bygone youth. They ask if I remember too. What kind of 90s kid are you? Well, yesteryear things were terrific. Thought I was there, but I guess I missed it. Beanie babies and nano pets. Do you feel nostalgic yet? It's time to relive all we never even really missed. Like maybe we could get back all we never even really had. When I see him on the street, I'm half hoping he'll cross to the other side and not see me. I think back to the days I believed he was everything I never dared to dream that I could be. Now he says, hey, let's grab coffee, and I can't think up an excuse. So we do. We laugh at old photographs. I wish he didn't have the proof. He sees his salad days in a sepia tone haze. I remember him bullying a classmate, fueled by her X-rated Harry Potter fan fiction phase. By 05, everybody'd seen her face, but nobody knew my name. She said I had something to hide, and I said, you've got no shame. Yesteryear, things were terrific. Thought I was there, but I guess I missed it. MySpace and dial-up internet. Do you feel nostalgic yet? It's time to relive all we never even really missed. Like maybe we could get back all we never even really had. Do you feel nostalgic yet? Do you feel nostalgic yet? Beanie babies and nano pets. Do you feel nostalgic yet? 'Cause tonight we're gonna party like it's a 1999. Tonight we're gonna party like it's a 1999. Thank you.
Yeah, who would have known in 1999 we'd be freaking out if the world was going to, like, fall apart the next day? They really freaked us out. That wasn't cool. But you had us partying tonight. Brooke, thank you so much for joining us on our Singers Around show. Forever immortalized. Come back sometime. Brooke Bowker, everybody. I want to know where Bluesdad was partying in 1999. I remember they had all the road signs up just in case the lights went out. That was so absurd. That was so absurd. Y2K, everybody. Give it up for Y2K. What's up, Bluesdad?
Hey, this is a fun song.
Thank you for joining us tonight. We're excited for you to just
Yeah, this is great to be here.
rock out your last
I've been
song.
here before and saw this venue, and I was like, this has got to be the coolest place to play. Aretha's Jazz Cafe.
I mean,
I'm really
we got Grammys back there. We got our Grammys.
and what a way to honor her.
What an inspiration.
You know, like to have a place where they have music. That's like, to me, the perfect way to remember her by, is have a venue where music is played, performed. Pretty cool stuff, right?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt you real quick. Obviously, the Queen of Soul,
There we
Aretha
go.
Franklin, but was it yesterday we lost Roberta Flack?
We did, yeah.
So, Singers in the Round, tribute and love to Roberta Flack, another absolutely incredible, iconic, epic songwriter from the United States, Roberta Flack.
A lot of soul.
Yeah.
A lot of soul. That's all I can say. Hey, thank you. This song is, first off, thanks for being here. My name is, in case you came late, I'm Bluesdad, and I'm just a dad who likes the blues. If you Google me, one word, Bluesdad, one word, a whole bunch of stuff will pop up to show you how to listen to my music. This song is, I was in college at Eastern Michigan University, and we were in the dorm, and my college roommate had a crush on this girl on the north side of campus. And at night, he had a class that was about the same time as that her class got out. So being the nice guy that he was, he would walk her back at nighttime to make sure she got back safe, but he also had a big crush on her, right? So one time they're walking back, and they're just talking, and she stops, and she looks up at the sky, and she's like, look at this beautiful sky, look at the stars. And she just is like looking up and gazing at the stars and saying how beautiful it is. And at this moment, his heart's beating. He's like, this is the moment. She's giving me a signal. And he's just about to tell her how he has a crush on her when she turns around, takes one step forward, and says, hey, I think I'm going to plot that for my astronomy class. So he thought it was a romantic moment. She was thinking about her homework assignment for astronomy and plotting the stars. So a little bit of mixed signals there. And he came back and told us that, and we just fell out laughing. And we thought that was pretty funny. So this is a song about, do you like me as much as I like you? It's kind of inspired by that story. This is called I Can See the Moon. I can see the moon and the stars so bright. We walk side by side through the dark of night. You don't know what you see above. You see constellations, and I see love. Someone's keeping the clouds at bay, 'cause I need the North Star to show me the way. I can see your hair glisten in the light. Your words float in the air, and silence is my fight. Give me a sign to move me along. Show me something so I'm not wrong. Do you like me like I like you? I'm so uncertain, I don't know what to do. I can see the moon and star so bright. We walk side by side through the dark of night.
You brought us 4 different vibes tonight, 4 different stories.
And I got more too that I did play tonight.
Check them out, Bluesdad. Not very difficult to look up. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And that was going to be my next question, is you were talking about, college and playing the bands. I want to know, where did you go? You're Ipsy boy.
That's right, Eastern Michigan
Eastern
University.
Michigan University.
That's where I met my wife right there. There you go.
God bless. God bless. What a rich history. Well, I thank you, but the show's not over yet. That was not the finale. We got one more left. One that almost didn't happen.
Yeah, it's surprising even me. Thank you.
RJ, that's quite a tattoo.
Pardon?
That's quite a tattoo.
Thank you. That's my little dog. And that's supposed to be me.
Can we get a little zoom? Can we zoom in on that?
Yeah. Woo!
All
It's
right.
all tatted up.
All
Internet,
right.
yeah.
Thank you, Natalie. All right, RJ, are you going? Is it a bang or is it a? They're gonna, or is it a slow ballad? They're gonna remember this one.
Soft bang.
Soft bang. Okay, soft bang.
But a bang nonetheless.
Well, take it away, RJ Redline. Everybody,
Thank you.
Make them feel loved.
Thanks for indulging me in that. I'm going to stool it up here for the last one. Thank you for having me so much and including me in this community. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And I've loved playing with you guys very much. Last plug, RJ Redline music is on Spotify and all the other stuff. You can see it on the billboard, which is like the coolest thing ever, to see us on a billboard outside. Hopefully it stays up for a little bit. I got to take a picture.
I got a picture if you don't mind me in it.
I might even like that better. Wow. That'll do. Yeah. This is called Lucky. First time I have played it live ever. Here we go. Hold on, I gotta make sure that D chord's right. That's like the whole point of the... Good, that'll do. Your heart is a sunset over the ocean, and I know I'm lucky to bask in its heat. Just like a beggar who's given great fortune, I smile when I think of the gifts in my life. And it's good to recall, to think that I held you at all. You're one of a kind. I'm lucky to have all those years in my life to lay by your side and see love in your eyes. I can't think of heaven without you that I'd rather be in. When I've made my peace in setting you free, the memory of you being all that I need, then those nights when I count every unlucky star above me will feel lucky to me. And I'll take what's given, but not a thing more. Meeting for coffee, but not after 4. Time spent together and the night is right that you've given to somebody else. And I'll be fine laying by your side, watching the years go by. And it's good to recall, to think that I held you at all. You're one of a kind. I'm lucky to have all those years in my life to lay by your side and see love in your eyes. I can't think of heaven without you that I'd rather be in. When I've made my peace in setting you free, the memory of you being all that I need, those nights when I count every unlucky star above me will feel lucky to me. Lucky to have all those years in my life to lay by your side and see love in your eyes. I can't think of heaven without you that I'd rather be in. When I've made my peace in setting you free, the memory of you being all that I need, then those nights when I count every unlucky star above me feel lucky to me. Thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you.
You know, I'll take a soft bang any day to close out a show. Let's one last time for all these artists. RJ Redline, everybody. Brooke Bowker, put your hands together. Bluesdad. And the top of the morning, Anton Simper. You guys have been absolutely amazing. We are blessed. It is your love and your support that keeps these songwriters going. It takes a lot of fuel, because it's not a lot of money, to get this art out there and out to everybody. And we thank you guys for perpetuating that. We love you. We're going to see you in Austin, Texas in 2 weeks. And then right back here at Singers and Round for another March finale last Tuesday, March 25th. But you guys are the best. Thank you for supporting. My name's KYSIA. I'm Beth, myself, and YORG. We want to send you guys out with a bang. We'll see you soon. Sing us around. Keep music going. We love you guys. Thank you so much.